students, welcome to class. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Today we're going to be doing this crossword puzzle, and it is based on this chocolate bar. Now look at it. Let's have a look. What do you see here? You see the logo, which tells us that it's vegan. The logo is green and it's yellow, and it says here that there are oats in it and strawberries, and of course because it's vegan, that means that the chocolate is vegan. And you see down here how many grams are in this chocolate bar. Now I've already eaten it. As you can see, this is just the outside of the package. But let's go over here to the word bank and read all of the clues. But before we begin, let's make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any cool stuff coming in the future. Let's look at the words in the word bank. We have green, grams, yellow, oats, vegan, strawberries, milk, day, and animals. All right, let's go to clue number 1, across. Don't eat this sugary treat every, where's number 1 across? Down here, every 3 letters. Well, that's pretty easy because we look here and there's only one word that has 3 letters, right? The word day. So let's write it down over here. Don't eat this sugary treat every day. There we go. Now, since we already know that there's a Y here, this one's going to be easy. So let's look for number 2 down. All right, the clue is the logo has the color in it. The color starts with the letter Y. Go over here. The color, it must be yellow, right? Right. Let's go over here and write down yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Awesome. Now, do you want to try to do 4 across here because we know there's an L somewhere? Let's look. 4 across. There is no cow in this bar. There is no cow, and there's 4 letters. Let's have a look at the word bank over here. What do you think? A 4-letter word. That's pretty easy. There's really only just a couple, right? There's oats and milk. So I think it's milk. What do you think? Because there's an L over here. Right? Okay, let's write it down. So there's no cow milk in this chocolate bar because it is vegan. And cow's milk is for baby cows. That's not for us. Next, we can look at this word maybe. Something that has a W in it. Let's listen to the hint, okay? It's across. 7. There are blank in this chocolate bar. There are, what's in this chocolate bar that has a really, really long name? What do you think that is? Well, let's look at it again. What's in there? Oats and strawberry pieces. All right, let's make sure it's on the list. There it is, strawberries. Let's write it down over here. Strawberries. Now, strawberries are a fruit and they are a berry that you should be eating quite often, at least some kind of berries every day. Strawberries. Now we're talking about delicious vegan foods, but remember, veganism is actually not about food. It's about ending the exploitation of innocent animals. There we go. Now let's look at number 3 down. 3 down. This bar weighs 100. Let's have a look. 100. What is this symbol? That means grams, actually. 100 grams. That's the symbol for that. All right, let's see and make sure it's in our list. There it is. Grams. So 3 down. This bar weighs 100 grams. G-R-A-M-S. Which one do you want to do next? 6 down maybe? Okay, let's see. 6 down. The color of the writing in the vegan logo is the color of the writing. The writing in the vegan logo. Well, the background is yellow, but the writing is green. Now remember, when you're looking for vegan products, if you look for this logo, it will be easier for you to find it. All right, let's go and write down here. Green. We saw it here, remember? Green. G-R-E-E-N. That's a reminder to us to eat a lot of green vegan foods each day. We should be having at least something, whether it is broccoli or spinach or something like that. All right, stay healthy. Which one do you want to do next? How about 8 across? Let's look. 8 across. This is a blank chocolate bar. This is a, well, it's not a yellow chocolate bar. We already used that word. Green, nope, it's not a green chocolate bar. And the word has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters. Do you think it's a vegan chocolate bar? I think so. I mean, the word's right there, pretty big. It's a vegan chocolate bar. It's right there again, twice even on the cover. All right, let's write that down here. Vegan. V-E-G-A-N. Ta-da! What about number 9 across? Let's read. Here's a cross, and here's 9. The grain that is in this product is, all right, let's look at the list. We're looking for a grain in here. Strawberries is a fruit, and these two are colors. And, oh, what about this? Oats. That's a grain. Let's write that down over here. There are 4 letters, so it seems to fit. Oats. O-A-T-S. There we go. There's only one word left, right here. And the hint is 5 down. Let's see, 5 down. No, were harmed to make this dessert. Ah, that must be over here. Animals. No animals were harmed to make this dessert. No cows were hurt. Nothing was stolen from anyone. Hey, do you want some of the broccoli I'm snacking on? Is that why you're watching? Okay. A-N-I-M-A-L-S. Remember to always buy vegan chocolate to make sure that you are not stealing the milk that belongs to baby cows, because you're not a baby anymore and you're not a cow. And cows, the baby cows, need that milk. Otherwise, they're going to die without it. It's not okay to steal the milk from anyone. Before we leave for the day, I want to remind you that if you are a student, you have the choice not to dissect animals. You can learn everything that you need to learn about the inside of their bodies by going to YouTube videos and learning all the organs that are there without having to cut open an animal yourself. So make sure that you are brave and that you speak out to your teachers and you say to them, I refuse to dissect an animal. I don't want to be part of this speciesism, this exploitation, and don't worry, I'm going to learn everything on my own. All right? Good job. And lastly, if anybody asks you why you don't drink cow's milk, show them an image like this. You could even take a screenshot if you want to. You can simply say, because I'm not a baby or a cow, and it's just messed up to think that we should be taking cow's milk. We don't drink dog milk. We don't drink cat milk. We don't drink pig milk. We don't drink mouse milk. We are not babies anymore, so we don't need to drink milk at all. Thanks for coming to class. I hope you did well, and if you want to do this again, well, just rewind the video and look at the answers. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.